listen to reading this week. And I wanted to remind you that we took the charts that we've been writing on paper, and I put them in this slideshow so that I can start clicking through and you guys can start seeing. Oh, no, you guys just come sit down. I want you to listen to this, okay? So I want to remind you that this is the same thing as our chart, but now it's up on the screen. And we're going to review that really quick, okay, since this is our newest one. So when we're listening to reading, we need to
Get materials. Bubble spot. Choose the book. Listen the whole time. Quiet.
And when it's not only getting your materials quietly, but also when you're listening to the book, not saying anything or singing along. Sometimes it's a song that you're listening to, or laughing out loud, because I heard that some of that the first couple of days, and we really talked about gotta listen in your brain, and you've got to react in your brain, not out loud, because all your other friends can still hear you even if you don't think you can be heard. And my job during this time is to work with students. If you can be independent with all of these things, then I can work with students. And then I wanted to remind you, if you can show me that you can be independent with listen to reading, read to self, work on writing, guess what? We can add a fourth thing next week and I can teach it to you. But you have to show me that we don't need to practice any more of these things. Because if we still need to, we won't be doing a fourth thing. Next week we'll learn read to someone. If you guys can show me you're independent. Alright. I'm going to remind you that I'm going to mix up your cards. If you've gone to read to self already, you're not going to choose read to self again. You have to choose listen to reading or work on writing. So you're picking something different from what you just did. And remember, you have to know it in your brain before I call your name. I don't want you wasting our time by, which one am I going to choose? You have to just know it right away and tell me right away. If it takes too long, I'm going to skip you and I'm going to go to the next person and you can go last. That's how this works. So you have to be thinking all the time, what am I going to go to next? All right. And I'm going to quickly get your cards, your pictures, and mix them up and we'll get started. Okay. Here we go. I'll pick from the middle. Landon. Ella Jo. Tanner. Addison.
Listen to reading.
Nate Bader.
Listen to reading.
Emma Barney.
Listen to reading. That's all.
That's all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mitch.
Work on that.
What is that called?
Work on that.
Read to
self.
Goofy boy.
Work on that.
Emma W.
Read to self.
John.
Work on writing.
Jason.
Work on writing.
Alyssa.
Writing.
Ashton.
Writing.
Adriana. Jameson.
Read to self.
Claire. Nathan. Victor. Jordan. Gavin. Jackson.